Welcome to Kids Rock Online. I'm Fred, the kids pastor at Rock Hills Church. Now, Dodo is supposed to be here right now. Now, most of you know who Dodo is, right? You know he's that wild and crazy guy with the colorful rainbow hair. Well, those of you that know about Dodo, sometimes he gets lost and other times he gets late, but maybe this time he's lost.
Fred! Oh, Fred! Oh,
Look who's
hey,
yes,
Fred, there
yes.
you are. Oh, hey, kids. Hey, guess what? I'm late again.
No, you're not late.
Oh,
You got
no,
here
I'm
just
I'm
on
on
time, all right?
Sweet.
Hey, we're getting ready to watch today's fun Connect HQ
cool,
adventure.
cool.
And today is the final segment of our series on wisdom. That's
I like
right.
this series.
So those of you who've been with us the last couple of Sundays have learned about how we get wisdom by, first of all, asking God.
Yep.
We also get wisdom. We learned this last week by learning from godly leaders.
Yep, like coaches and teachers and parents.
That's
Yep.
especially parents.
Especially.
Today we're going to learn about how to be wise by learning from our own mistakes.
Oh, well, guess what, Pastor Fred?
What?
I'm an expert when it comes to making mistakes. Well, they say, you are to learn from your mistakes, but with as many mistakes as I've made, I'd be like on level 50 mistake-making genius by now.
All right, Dodo. I tell you what, would you hang around for a Bible memory verse later?
Yeah,
like usual?
that'd be awesome.
All right. Hey, did you know today's verse is what some people call the vomit?
Ugh, vomit.
Well, we'll try not to hurl with this verse.
Don't do that,
If
don't
you're
do
thinking, what are they talking about? You'll need to stick around. So I want you all to listen carefully. You're going to learn the words and the motions
cool. Yep.
without barfing.
No,
All
don't
right.
do that.
With
Don't
one of
do
our
that.
Connect friends, rehearse the verse, and then of course we've got our motion song.
Oh.
And Deb's going to be coming then to join me with our big ideas. So, are you kids all ready for our big three?
Yep.
You know what those three are.
Yep, I know
All
what they
Let's
are.
say it together, all right? Our big three are:
All right.
1, learn a lot; 2, live it out; and
4, have fun.
3, have fun.
Wednesday, exactly 10:20 a.m.
Now that was fun. What is that? Why did my watch shock me? What is going on?
We are Connect HQ.
Every day
We help the people of the world
Live God's way.
we look for the links.
Make the connection.
and you never know what might happen.
My name is Mike, and this is the mishap of Maurice and Mike's multiple mistakes.
Okay, I heard him scream, so where is he? What happened? Why am I in pain?
We're sorry.
Yeah, it was an accident. See, we were trying to call you, but...
But I guess when I called you instead, it shorted out the watch and shocked you.
How is that possible? I told you to call me if you needed help getting the new system online.
Well, that's what we did. We were calling you.
We were finally thinking clearly after what happened in the lounge.
Wait. What happened in the lounge?
Earlier Wednesday, around 10:16 a.m.
Oh! Oh! It is freezing in here.
Found the problem. When I turned off the animals, it blew the thermostat off the wall. Mike, I don't think I can take any more of this.
Me neither. Luke was right. Be wise. Learn from mistakes.
I think it's time to call him.
Okay. You fix the thermostat. I'll call Luke. It's not working.
Try again. Wait, did you hear that? Go longer. Luke! Luke, we are so sorry. Everything is wacky around here today.
Yeah, I mean, we're exhausted. We've been running around all morning.
In your retelling of the story, Maurice said something about taking care of animals.
Oh, yeah, in the observatory.
There's something wrong in the observatory, too?
Well,
Even earlier Wednesday, around 10:12 a.m.
More noises?
I think there's jungle animals in there too.
To turn off the cannons, I had to reboot the voice commands. Now the Connect HQ sound archive is on shuffle.
I can fix that.
Mike?
All you have to do is rewire the panel out in the hall, the archive panel.
All right, but this better be the last mistake.
I don't care as long as we get rid of the zoo.
I hate to sound like a broken record, but Luke said be wise.
Learn from mistakes. I know, but we don't need Luke. We fixed it.
I guess so.
What was that?
Mike, that came from the lounge. And if this has anything to do
It's
with...
completely unrelated.
Well, let's get up to the lounge before anyone else does.
You're mad.
I'm frustrated. You are leaders. All right, you wouldn't call me. Did either of you think to look to the Bible for some guidance?
Yes, we did that. We did that in the Skit Vision room when we were trying to fix the cannons we broke.
You're mad. I can see on your face. I know you. You're mad. Yeah. Even earlier. Probably like 10:06 a.m.
The cotton ball cannons are malfunctioning. What did you do?
What did I do? I said we should call for Luke. I think we just need to calm down and actually call Luke this time.
Listen, Maurice, my good, handsome, smart friend. We don't need Luke. We can handle this ourselves. Just a Band-Aid and it'll patch it right up.
I guess you're right. It's like being bombarded by tiny clouds.
Yes, but if we don't shut them off, eventually this room will fill with cotton balls and Luke will definitely know that we didn't call for help. So what are we gonna do? We're in this together.
What did he do? Wait, I got it. Let's check the Bible.
I'm pretty sure cotton balls are not in the Bible.
Either we search the Bible for wisdom or we call Luke.
Okay, fine. We will search wisdom and see what comes up. Here, let's try this one.
This is his 66 picks mixed up into one. The books about God, who he is and what he's done. It's the Holy Bible, y'all, with God's truth packed tight inside. It's alive, a prize to hide in your heart and in your mind. Old Testament's a setup for the big event when Jesus crashed the scene with a new arrangement. It's history, his story, whose story, God's story. Oh, the story of how much he loves me. Let it blow up all the pages, let this show go live. Let his word explode from this video into your life.
Joshua was a mighty warrior.
Hello.
God used him to lead the Israelites into the land God promised them. Now, God had given Joshua and the Israelites many victories over the people who lived in the land.
He sure has. You wouldn't believe what God did to the wall of Jericho. Knocked it down.
And now everyone had heard about all that God had done for Joshua and the Israelites, including some people who lived nearby called the Gibeonites. They were pretty scared, so they decided to trick Joshua.
Now remember the plan. We have these old bags that are torn and this worn out clothing. This will trick Joshua and the Israelites to think we came from a faraway country instead of just nearby. We'll get him to make a peace treaty with us, and then we won't be destroyed like those guys at Jericho.
Got it.
We have come from a country far from here. Please make a peace treaty with us.
How do we know you're telling the truth? Maybe you live near us, and we can't make a peace treaty with you if you do.
If you make a peace treaty with us, we'll be your servants.
You didn't answer my question. Tell me the truth. Who are you? Where do you come from? Really?
We live very far away from here. We heard all that God has done for you in Egypt and against all the people living here. The leaders of our country told us to come and make a peace treaty with you. As you can see, we've come a long way. All our food is gone and our clothes are worn out.
Let me see for myself. Looks good to me.
Joshua and the Israelites asked the Gibeonites all the right questions, but they didn't do the most important thing, ask God for wisdom on what to do. So they made a treaty with the Gibeonites.
What? The Gibeonites live nearby? They tricked us. I want to meet with those guys. Now I know the truth. You live close to us? Why did you lie and say that you live far away?
We know that God told you to destroy all the people living in the land. We were afraid, so we tricked you into making a peace treaty with us.
Well, we have to keep our promise, so we won't destroy you. But you will have to be our servants and carry water for the priests.
That's fine with us.
Joshua had made a big mistake.
But I'm not going to make that mistake again. Next time, I'm going to ask God what He wants to do, no matter how things look.
We can guess that Joshua learned from his mistake with the Gibeonites, because after that time, in every adventure Joshua had, we see him asking God what He wanted him to do first.
See? Joshua made mistakes too!
Yeah, but he learned from it, and he didn't keep making the same mistake over and over. We can learn from his mistake with the Gibeonites.
Or we could fix it ourselves. The cannons are voice activated, so stop! Ugh, that didn't work.
Wait a minute. If they're voice activated, then I can reboot the sound archive.
Okay.
That should do it. Nope. It's such a delicate attack.
I agree.
Was that a cow?
Yeah, and it sounded like it was coming from the observatory.
So, the Skit Vision room is covered in cotton balls. It's bad, but it could be worse. And we'll just get to some fixing, you know. Oh my goodness, it's worse.
There may have been a little mishap in the field office simulator. Just a little one. Earlier Wednesday, say 10:03 a.m.
Oh,
No, what did we do?
maybe we should have called Luke for help. Maybe we can call him now.
Maurice, my good,
Handsome friend.
it's just a short. We can fix this.
Well, all right, maybe I can help. Surely I can fix this. Let's see.
What was that?
Oh, that's weird. It's the cannon alarm. But we don't have any cannons at Connect HQ, do we?
Oh, no, we do. Come on.
What?
So let me get this straight. You have broken something in the lounge, the observatory, the Skit Vision room, and the field office simulator?
Don't forget your watch.
I don't believe you guys. What was the last thing I said to you before I left the hub earlier today?
The earliest part of the story, Wednesday, 10 a.m. exactly.
It's a big day for HQ, because today we're going green. From here on out, all of HQ's power will be clean and renewable.
How about that?
Yay!
Hey, I'm sorry I can't be here with you guys today. Alyssa and Dot wanted me to help judge the Who Can Be the Star-Spangled Banneriest competition.
Don't worry about it, Luke. Between Mike and I, we've got mechanics and computers handled.
It can be tricky, so if you need me, you just call me. You know, I've read over the manual twice, so I've got it.
So I think the first place that we need to start is up at
Just to be crystal clear, because the last time I asked you guys for help, you almost blew up the kitchen because you wouldn't ask for help.
Ah, we won't make that mistake twice.
Well, if you do, you'll be like the vomit verse.
Vomit verse? Gross!
It's found in the book of Proverbs, chapter 26, verse 11. Say it like this. Okay. Proverbs 26:11.
Proverbs 26:11.
As a dog returns to its vomit.
Blah. As a dog returns to its vomit. Blah.
So a fool repeats his foolishness.
So a fool repeats his foolishness.
We're no fools. We won't repeat our foolishness.
We can handle this.
Well, be wise, learn from your mistakes, and I'll see you guys later. And remember, if you need me, give me a holler.
What? All right, well, let's get started.
I think the first thing we need to do is reset the system.
Wait, are you sure that's such a good idea? Maybe we should read the manual or ask for help. You know, that way we don't have the same problem and we don't have to deal with that puke verse that Luke was talking about.
Maurice! A good man. Anybody can reset a system.
I don't know, Mike. I mean, what if something goes wrong? You know?
Trust me. It's simple. It's as easy as Control, Alt, and Delete. Huh. The field office simulator computer is offline.
You don't think that's because...
Completely unrelated, but...
Yep, and that's how this whole thing got started.
We're sorry, Luke. I know we should have asked for help, but Maurice tried to tell me.
Sorry that we went back to our foolish vomit.
Everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is that we learn from them.
Well, maybe we can make a transmission for the archive to remind us and to help people dealing with that problem.
Well, that's a great idea. Just as long as you didn't break any of the drones.
We didn't go near the drones.
Man, we made a lot of mistakes today.
And mistakes happen. We're all human. But probably the biggest mistake that we made is that we didn't ask for help when we needed it. And because of that, we made even more mistakes.
The Bible says it's like a dog returning to its vomit. Oh. And it says it in today's verse. Say it with us.
Proverbs 26:11. As a dog returns to its vomit, so a fool repeats his foolishness.
Joshua made a mistake, but he learned and gained wisdom from it. After his mistake, he trusted God to show him the right way to lead the Israelites.
We didn't want to bother Luke, and we thought we knew it all, so we tried to do things ourselves. Then, after we broke a few things, we were scared to ask for help and kept on making the same mistake.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. We can learn from them and move on. And it's a great way to get God's wisdom.
And you can grow in wisdom by learning from other people's mistakes, so you don't have to learn everything the hard way. We can grow in wisdom if we remember this point. Be wise, learn from mistakes.
And I hope you can apply this in your own life.
And remember, Connect HQ is here to help you.
Welcome back, kids. Hey, Dodo, did you learn a lot from our lesson today about mistakes?
Man, I sure did. But I was wondering something, Pastor Fred.
What's that?
Have you heard people say if a tree falls in the woods and nobody's there to hear it, does it even make a sound?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Well, and it made me wonder if a man makes a mistake and a woman isn't there to see it, did it really happen?
Oh, well, what do you think?
Definitely not. That's right.
Dodo, you know about us men.
Yep.
First of all, we don't need instructions.
Nope.
All right?
Nope.
We don't need maps.
Nope.
In fact, men are a lot like, have you ever heard the definition for insanity?
Mm-hmm.
It's doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results.
Yeah, but some of us, we just keep making the same mistakes by doing the wrong thing over and over and over and expecting then that the right results happen, but then they don't.
Sounds like men don't learn very well from their
Nope,
mistakes.
not very
All right.
good.
Hey, you want to follow on with me with today's
yeah,
Bible memory
let's do it.
verse?
Yeah, let's
All right,
do it.
I want everyone to stand.
up.
You're going to say our verse really loud
Okay.
with your very best motions.
Yes.
And I've
All
got
right.
a really fun motion. you're
All
gonna
right,
like.
I'm-
Okay, are you all ready?
Okay,
Here
okay,
we
I'm
go.
ready.
Proverbs 26:11.
Proverbs 26:11.
Everybody make paws like a dog, all right? As a dog returns to its vomit, bleh!
As the dog returns to his vomit, bleh,
So a fool repeats his foolishness.
so a fool repeats his foolishness.
Hey Dodo, I gotta
Yeah.
ask. You love your dog Huey?
Yeah, I
Does
do.
he
A
have a
lot.
bar for vomit?
Oh, Pastor Fred, at like 3 in the morning, nothing makes you wake up faster than hearing a dog go. "Oh, oh." You wake up really fast and then you get him outside or he throws up on the carpet.
Oh, did you not make it on time sometimes?
Sometimes.
Oh, hey, this vomit verse reminds me of a dad joke.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm
Okay,
ready.
A long time ago, there was this young Indian brave, you know,
Okay.
Native American?
Yeah.
And he was asking his dad one day, and his dad was the chief of the village.
Okay.
And he says, Dad, how'd you come up with the names for me and my brother and sister? And Chief thought a little bit, and he says, well, it's an easy story, son. When your oldest brother was born, I stepped out of my teepee,
What did
and I
you see?
looked, and there was a flying eagle flying across the sky. So I named him Flying
Eagle.
Then, when your older sister was born, I'm stepping out of the teepee,
What'd you
and I
see?
see a deer running across the
Oh,
meadow.
that'd be
So
cool.
we named her Running Deer.
Oh, running deer.
Then the chief looked at his son. He says, "Why do you ask that, barfing dog?"
Because he saw. He
Did
came
you
out
get
and
it?
he saw a dog. I got it. Oh, it's funny.
Was that my best
That's
dad
funny.
joke of all
Yeah,
time?
yeah. But I'm glad my parents named me Dodo and not barfing dog, vomit face, or pukey breath, or something like. Oh, hey, but you know what? Pastor Fred?
What?
This week I picked out a new fun motion song. Do you know what it's called?
What?
Echo, echo, echo.
Echo.
Yeah, echo,
Echo.
echo,
Echo.
echo.
You know what we were doing?
Oh, we were echoing. I get it. I said echo and you
And I
said
go,
echo.
echo, echo,
And
echo.
oh man, Pastor Fred, you cracked me up.
You cracked me up.
Man, hey, are you kids? Are you still standing? Hey, let's do this. Let's do our best motions to a song called Echo. Echo, echo.
When night is falling, when fear is calming, still you're calling me. Yeah, when faith is lost and my hope exhausted, you will be my strength. When my mind says I'm not good enough, God, you're enough for me. I've decided I'm not giving up. You won't give up on me. You won't give up on me. Your love is holding on and it won't let go. I feel it breaking out like an echo. Your love is holding on and it won't let go. I feel it breaking out like an echo, echo in my soul. In every season, you keep repeating promises to me. Whoa, and there's no stopping what you have started until it is complete. And my mind says I'm not good enough. God, you're enough for me. Hey, I've decided I'm not giving up. 'Cause you won't give up on me. You won't give up on me. Your love is for me. I've decided I'm not giving up. You won't give up on me. You won't give up on me. Your love is holding on and it won't let go. Come on, come on. I feel it breaking out like an echo. Your love is holding on and it won't let go. No, I feel it breaking out, breaking out. Hey, come on. Your love is holding on and it won't let go. It won't let go. I feel it breaking out like an echo. Your love is holding on and it won't let go. No, I feel it breaking out like an echo, echo in my soul.
Hey kids, look who's with us now. It's Deb, you know, my sugar burger.
Hello, boys and girls. It's so good to be back with you again.
Hey Deb, I've got a question for you. Dodo was here earlier.
Yes.
And he was talking to, we were talking about this. Have you heard the saying, if a tree falls in the woods and nobody is there to hear it, does it make a sound? You heard that before?
Yeah.
Well, Dodo and I were wondering, if a man makes a mistake and a woman isn't there to see it, did it happen?
Oh, most definitely. All women know that. Isn't it hilarious that you guys think you don't need maps and then GPS systems are in the women's voices?
What is up with that, all right? But you know, where would I be without you as my navigator? I'd be so lost. Hey, let me tell you something about men though. Men, it really comes down to we only need 2 tools in life. Have you heard this one?
Okay, what's that?
All right, we only need WD-40
Okay.
and duct tape.
Oh, yeah.
Because the way we look at it, if it doesn't move and should, we spray it with WD-40. And then if it moves and shouldn't, we use duct tape.
It makes sense. It is ironic that it was a woman who invented duct tape.
Oh my. Really?
Where would you be without women?
We'd be totally lost, all right? Hey, do you remember when our son Miles, he's a little bitty toddler?
Yes.
You remember that? It's so funny. He's helping me with construction stuff, but he's just a little bitty guy. And for the first time in his life, he saw this roll of duct tape, got this big old smile on his face, and he said, "Dad, what is this?" And before I could answer, he said, "I like it."
Now he's a real big guy.
Yes, he is.
Okay, before we go, we want you kids to know that we all make mistakes, but our mistakes do not make us.
That's right.
Now, mistakes are not the problem. Not learning from them is.
That's right, Deb. All right, now, are you kids ready to say today's big idea after me?
Yes,
you too, Deb?
I'm
Are you
ready.
All together, you all say, be wise.
Be wise.
Learn from mistakes.
Learn from mistakes. Now learn from your mistakes and then wisely move on. Until next time, we'll see you all soon with Kids Rock Online.
Bye.
Bye.